22 is almost
Wait,
done.
Eric, I don't think they're recording.
We have to have this archived. We have to have this archived. Joyce, when that person foiled the ZBA, what did she actually foil? Did she foil the minutes?
For the minutes, for everybody, ZBA, planning board, everything. I said they're not, we have video minutes.
Okay.
So that was
Yeah,
fine.
so people do want to see
She
it.
wanted to teach somebody something.
We got foiled.
Yeah. We did?
Yeah. I think the person felt that we weren't doing our due diligence about the minutes, but it seemed like just overly. Joyce had a long conversation with the person. What was her concern?
That we were doing minutes online, so she knew what was going on.
Because we're missing a secretary. And we don't know when we'll get Carrie back. She had bad problems. I think required an operation, or she's having an operation, so.
Yeah, she's got her,
Is that what you need, or do you need more? Okay. So it's recording now.
We'll conclude this meeting in 15 minutes.
it's only really a few minutes. All right, good.
Really that long?
Our record for the town board is 7 minutes.
Oh, really? I don't know if we could break that record.
That's
All right.
smart and all.
So, call to order, please. May we stand for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, people. So usually we start with a roll call of the people who are present, but in lieu of the fact that we don't have a secretary and one of our members, Elizabeth, is doing the secretary duties.
I'll do roll call. You want
You
me
want to do roll call? Yes, okay.
Okay, Mark Lodi,
Here.
Joe Michaels.
Here.
Gary Gugelmetti.
Here.
Henry Williams.
Present.
Elizabeth Knessel.
Okay, all present and accounted for. So Elizabeth will be doing secretarial minutes, and then we have the video recordings, which are archived for anybody to access. And just to reiterate, this is a special meeting. Our meeting on November 18th, we discussed this issue and aired out the variance for Mr. Wagner's carport. And the public hearing was supposed to be December 16th, but we failed to send out the 10-day public notice before the 16th, so we were legally obligated to do this. So we skipped that meeting. This is a special meeting so that we can rule on Mr. Wagner's variance application, so we can give him a timely decision and get him on with his life. So the issue was that he's building a carport that extended, I think, 4 feet beyond? You need a variance of 4 feet. Was that? Do I remember that?
The key thing was the 50 feet from the
50 feet from, right? Which your house was even shorter than 50 feet, I believe. And the carport was extending out a couple of feet beyond that. Actually, Mr. Wagner is a neighbor of mine. I live up the street. It's a neighbor of Elizabeth. We're very familiar with the property. It's a circular driveway. It's a carport. It won't have any walls. It's out of the floodplain. It's just jutting out a few more feet beyond the house. There's no right-of-way obstruction to State Route 214. There are no snow removal issues that will be impugned. There's no emergency vehicle access that will be impugned. So we sort of had this discussion on the 18th. It was kind of a no-brainer. So does anybody have any questions for
Yeah,
Mr.
you
Wade?
need to do microphone closer, Mark, because people don't hear you.
People aren't hearing me?
Yeah, they don't hear you.
Okay, do I need to repeat any of that?
Nope,
Okay.
because in the future, because.
So before I entertain a motion to grant Mr. Wagner's variance as applied for, does anybody have any questions for Mr. Wagner?
you want to hear the legal notice?
Oh, yes, we should read the legal notice, thank you.
Legal notice sent December 15th. To whom it may concern, please be advised there will be a public hearing held by the Town of Shandaken Zoning Board of Appeals on December 30th, 2020 at 7 p.m. at the Town Hall, 7209 Route 28, Shandaken, New York, regarding an area variance application for a parcel located at 211 Route 214, Kenosha, New York, 12464, indicated as SBL number 13.12-2-46 in a Hamlet residential zoning district. Mark Wagner is applying for an area variance in order to supplement the existing one-car garage with an additional covered parking area. Due to COVID restrictions, this meeting will only be open to notified abutters or their representatives. Entry will be at the front door by Route 28. Upon entry, you must be wearing a face mask and must sanitize your hands. Please maintain social distancing guidelines while attending. Phone teleconferencing will be available during the public comment period of the meeting by calling 845-688-5004.
Okay, so we're gonna put the phone on now, and they can call, it's not on 2 minutes, sir. 688-5004, they
Oh,
will
okay.
call.
Oh, so if anybody is listening, they
Public
want to call
comment,
in?
yeah,
Oh,
since
okay.
due to COVID, it legally meets almost, whatever,
Right.
law he passed. They renewed it again this month.
Okay, so that notice went in Kingston Freeman, actually about 2 weeks prior, and the adjacent landowners were also notified,
There were
correct?
4 people, yes, 4 families notified.
Okay, and one person raised concerns, which Mr. Wagner worked out on their own. So, do we
We'll
need to
give it a
wait
few
for?
minutes, and if they want to
phone
call
calls?
in,
Okay,
you want to give them the number again? 504.
688-5004, 845-688-5004.
Sounds like a telephone.
And if you want to contribute.
You can send money.
Well,
So I think for you folks, when you have your meetings, if you want to come in the front entrance and leave the back door locked, so people will come in the front, you know, whatever, and that's why you have them kind of contained to that
Okay.
entryway, so they don't go through the building. Sanitize their hands, and you know about the masks.
Okay.
And I'll leave masks here for you, and sanitizer before each meeting.
okay.
So we're all secure, because, you know, we want to keep to do this, you know, as much as we can.
Mhm.
And, of course, with a snowstorm, that's good. We'll do what we always do. Snowstorm, we don't mind. But if we have to eventually go to Zoom meetings, then we will. But as long as you all feel comfortable and we don't have it open to the public, I think we're okay. That's all up to you guys.
I feel comfortable with our current
Yes.
spacing situation. There, the next meeting will be, January 18th, I think, and, it's always the third Wednesday of the month,
Yeah.
and there is an issue. Karen Thomas Malloy, 5207 Route 28 is, the 13th?
20 for
Third-
ZBA.
Third Wednesday,
20. Third Wednesday in January is 20.
20th. And that's a height variance for fence. There's one of the properties just beyond the new bridge construction, I'm not sure which one. I think maybe where the chocolate place used to be.
Yeah,
So,
I know exactly where it
yeah, was that it, the chocolate, one more chocolate?
is. Yeah, I think, they walk right next door to it.
Okay. He was asking for a 6-foot fence, 4 foot is. So we'll deal with that on the 20th. So there are no calls, so I'd like to make a motion that we accept Mr. Wagner's application for variance as submitted, and it is a secret type 2 determination that does not require a secret review, which we're supposed to be doing on every decision, by the way. May I have a second?
Second,
Greg moving, any seconds, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? So moved. Congratulations, sir, you have your variance.
Thank you, and I really appreciate you guys.
No problem.
Special meeting to get this thing going. Thank you.
Yeah, well, thanks for your patience, I'm sorry we couldn't get this resolved earlier, but it's the wheels of justice grind slow.
Bureaucracy at work.
Okay, thank you. Good luck with your golf course.
And the
So is Howie not around, does anyone know?
He wasn't in today, so I don't know the status of it.
I'll start looking for him tomorrow. Again, thank you all, have a great holiday.
And a good new year to you too.
Happy New Year.
Thank you,
Take
Derek. Okay. No, any further business? No further business? May I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Motion to adjourn?
Motion
I'll
adjourned.
second.
Seconds. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? So adjourned. Thank you for coming out, folks, at doing this
Turn
now.
off the camera, right? I'll show you some things. that,
8 minutes ago, Mr. Peters.
Almost.
8 minutes?
8 minutes ago.
We off?
Yes, try jumpstart that.
That's what I told Rachel. So I'll
Yeah.
Start in the morning. So, you know, one other time when I just got it, I say probably start.
Jumpstart.